아니 근데 왜 안 줘? 마지막 단서 왜 안 줘? 스토리를 계속 진행하라고?
Eivor, there you are. I have something for you. A message. Quite
Haida?
strange.
아,
Something for me. What is it?
A letter requesting your presence in the southwest. A village called Athelney.
Nothing strange about a summons for me, is there?
It is not the recipient I find strange. It is the sender. The letter is signed a poor fellow soldier of Christ.
Ah, our mysterious partner.
For a short time, I hoped it might be Basim feeding us the names of these targets. He seemed the most likely man, for a time.
Only one way to discover the truth. Thank you, Hytham. I will take care of this.
고대 결사단 괴멸했고 그대도 잉글랜드에서 이루고자 했던 모든 위협을 달성했다. 하지만 아직 한 명의 이기도가 남아있으니 바로 고대 결사단 그랜드 마제스타다. 가업을 끝내고 싶다는 함툰샤의 북속정에 있는 아텔리노로 알아. 잡히지 않는 마지막 표적을 찾을 수 방법과 함께 논의하자. 그들의 축복이지. 아, 이 퀘스트구나. 결사단 마지막에 잡은 거. 결국 마을을 돌아다녀야 돼. 하이담이 얘기해주는구나.
All right there?
Yes, hello. I do not mean to intrude, but I am looking for someone.
And who would that be then?
I do not know exactly.
Well, that'd be why you ain't found him. But you're free to pass the time just here if you like.
Thank you.
These are soul cakes, love. Do you know soul cakes?
I do. I enjoy them.
They're small things, size of a lumpy fist, so they'll bake fast. Keep your eyes sharp.
And the butter, do I baste them?
No need, love. We'll leave the butter for meal time.
I look forward to it.
Right then. I'll leave you to this. If you need me, I'll be doing the washing up next door.
Quite a step down from your former work, Lord.
As their guest, I volunteer to help with the daily chores. They offer me a bed. I tend the cakes.
Do they not feel strange giving orders to their king? Or do they know?
That knowledge would benefit no one.
I read your message. You went through a great deal of trouble to obscure yourself as this poor soldier of Christ. As I remember, you even sent yourself one of these letters in Winchester. A clever touch.
The Order wanted me dead. I had to be careful.
You said you knew nothing about the Order then. Pled ignorance. But you knew everything. Their names, their schemes.
Would you join me for a walk? You look well, Eivor.
I am. The wars have ended, and my settlement thrives.
The wars have not ended. You have simply stopped fighting. But men are brewing plots in mead halls and bedrooms. You will see.
And how are you, Alfred? Getting used to the idea of being unremarkable?
I am well. Better than I expected. In this exile, I have found a somewhat nourishing peace. Each morning, I am awakened by the sun and growling cormorants. I bathe in the chilly water of the marsh. I eat from shrubs and drink from buckets. It is a good life. Simple. Blessed. I've never been so far west. I find it quite peaceful here. Calming.
I have traveled a long way to hear one name, Alfred. Who is the Order's Grand Magister?
Tell your shadowy friends that England is swept clean. Your work is done.
You?
Grand Magister was not a title I desired. It passed to me on the death of my brother. From my father before him. Defilers of God's majesty and grandeur. I was their master, and I loathed them. With Goodwin, I set a plan in motion to destroy the Order from within. But my troubles with the Danes delayed that plan.
But your trouble with this Dane is what led to their demise.
You are Norse, are you not?
You have a good ear.
I owe you my thanks, Eivor. For that, I give you this. The key to my study. That you may better understand the good you have done. With the Order all but destroyed, you have made room for a greater idea. One to take its place. A universal divine order, inspired by God for the betterment of man.
With a poor fellow soldier at its head.
You have saved England, whether or not that was your intent. Now let England save you.
England is no more, Lord. You are the last of her kings, and yet you have no kingdom.
Look around you. God's works are wondrous. They cannot be ignored, nor resisted. In time, all those who accept God will flourish, and all those who defy him will fall away. Should you remain in England, you too will one day be her subject.
Oh, bloody crumbs! The cakes are burned! Where is that man? Young man, where have you gone?
Damn. That may have earned me a night of washing linens. I do not know if we shall meet again, Eivor. God willing we will. As one lord to another, perhaps. I'm coming, my lady. I'm here.
Alfred gave me a key to unlock his study. Somewhere in Winchester.
Oh dear, look at them little balls of soot!
I was lost in thought.
No matter, just let them cool and we'll begin.
알프레드 왕이 준 열쇠 여는 데가 있죠. 올드미스터. 과연 뭐가 숨겨져 있는 건가? 여기 문이 있었네.
This is it, Alfred's study. What secrets has he kept hidden away?
러시아에 심어둔 첩자를 보고한 바로는 상황이 묘하게 흘러가고 있다 합니다. 노르족 세력이 이바르와 우바 형제가 이끄는 과감한 테머스 공격에 합류하여 브레드 왕을 몰아내고 최일부를 얻는 어리석은 왕의 태인을 그 자리에 앉혔습니다. 정착지로 돌아가는 노르드족은 추적한 첩자들이 자칭 하이담이라고 하는 감춰진 존재가 이교도들과 함께 지내고 있는 것을 발견했다고 합니다. 그는 이 클랜의 두 족장인 시구르드, 에이보르, 환심을 샀다고? 그의 동기는 아직 불분명하지만 우리가 그를 이용할 수 있을 것 같습니다. 오늘 아침에는 알쿠인이 샤를마뉴에게 보낸 마지막 편지를 생각하며 잠에서 깼다. 결사단이 자신의 주인을 제외한 모든 일을 타락시켰다. 그리고 일주일 뒤에 그는 죽었다. 샤르마뉴는 알고 있었을까? 나는 아버지께 이 놀라운 문서를 어떻게 손에 넣게 된 건지 물었다. 하지만 아무런 답도 듣지 못했다. 길다, 내용이. 계급이 존재한다? 나는 대인족이 노손부려를 침공한 것을 고맙게 여긴다. 나의 지인은 본래 엘라의 목이었다. 하지만 그의 죽음으로 그의 지위는 내 형제를 거쳐 나에게 넘어갔다. 원래 얘가 왕이 될 애가 아니었구나. 형이 죽었네. 그래서 얘가 왕이 된 건가? 얘는 결사단을 안 좋아했었나 보네.
Rantings and ravings not unlike full-case delusions. Is there more to all this than I understand?
야, 왜 이렇게 길어? 얘도 약간 또라이 같은데? 미쳐있는 것 같은데? 이게 끝이야? 하이담이랑 얘기를 해봐야 되겠는데?
I cleared Winchester of the Order, yet to do so meant working with King Alfred.
Your poor fellow soldier led you to the King of Wessex? How very strange. He, or she, is toying with you, it seems.
Here you are, Hytham, the last of the Order's sigils. You will find King Alfred's among them.
King Alfred? Did our poor fellow soldier lead you to his hiding place?
He did, for they were one and the same. Our poor fellow soldier of Christ was the Grand Magister of the Order of the Ancients.
He turned on his own order. Fascinating.
Not turned so much as trampled. His devotion to Christ and what he calls a universal order set him against them from the start. With all sincerity, he loathed the title and the duty he had inherited, and wished them destroyed.
Wonderful. With his abdication, the last stronghold of the Order has been dismantled. All that remain are scraps here and there. And you, Eivor. Now that you have seen our enemy and you understand our cause, I wonder if you would join us. Become a Hidden One.
Was this your ultimate goal, Hytham? A trial by fire? It is a kind offer, but I do not believe we fight for quite the same cause. Your creed demands that you keep your triumphs hidden. I prefer my glory to be in plain view for all to see.
If I taught you our creed, if you spent time with it, it could open your mind to another view.
Another view is always welcome. But to live without celebrating one's glory and honor and achievements is not a life for me. But know this. I would give my life in a moment for those I love and who love me in return. All here. Including you, my friend.
I understand you well, Eivor. Very well indeed.
Eivor! Good